welcome to the Harmony Channel. I am Jason Whitlock, your host, joined by Shemeka Michelle. We have a simple but complex topic to discuss today. A black woman, I believe, in Florida. Her son appears to be 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and a Florida school teacher sang a happy birthday song to this woman's child. And I guess there's this funny happy birthday song that people sing, I guess particularly white people, that ends with, "You're a monkey and you smell like one too." I was unfamiliar with it, but let's watch this clip and then Shemeka and I will discuss it. Play the clip.
I'm sick.
You're sick. Can we sing happy birthday to you? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear legend. Happy birthday to you. Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, it goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too. Woo! Give a clap, everybody. Happy birthday, legend.
So, I don't have kids. We didn't sing this version of Happy Birthday when I was a kid, but I was assured by several white people on our team, TJ Moe, John Hadley, Luke, they're all racist. They work for me. This is commonplace among white kids, and that's John Hadley's old, TJ Moe is in his 30s, Luke's in his 20s. They're all very familiar with this, that this goes on. Shemeka, were you familiar with this? Had you heard this before?
Jason, I actually had, but when I first saw this video prior to the mother getting involved, I laughed, but I knew instinctively that the teacher would get in trouble. Yes, I've heard this song my entire life. My mom used to sing it all the time. I went to predominantly black schools. I never was in class with white kids, and we sung it in class. So I never thought anything of it then, but as soon as I saw it, I knew the teacher would be in trouble simply because of the times that we're in now. 30 years ago, this wouldn't have been an issue, maybe even 10 years ago, but I knew as soon as I saw it, she was going to get pushed back for this. I knew it immediately.
Yeah, so the mother has made a big deal. And we should probably try to, before we get off here, grab one of these clips of the news show. She's been on television down in Florida complaining. She wants an apology. She wants the teacher disciplined. Grab the clip because you need to get a taste of the mother to fully understand this. But yeah, I think it's no surprise that this has turned into a controversy. What many people, black people, think parenting is now is, particularly as it relates to the education system or just parenting, is protecting your children from things that can be considered microaggressions. And so anything can be exaggerated, anything that goes, I've seen this a million times, things that used to be innocent and happen in school that now they have all these connotations. And this is why our kids can't perform academically, because they sing the wrong happy birthday song to them. And don't you know how racist this is? And the kid is mortified. And I'm sure this teacher, school, sing the exact same funny happy birthday song to every kid in that school. And do you want me to sing the funny one? Kid says yes. And well, the kid doesn't know what he's, saying yes to. And he's saying yes to someone singing a silly happy birthday song that the teacher isn't trying to make some racial point with. She's just trying to put a smile on a kid's face. It's exhausting.
It's hilarious.
And where I end up going is like, and maybe this is intentional. It's like, hey, we got to have segregation, because without segregation, and I hate to go here, and people are sitting there, see, I told you, Whitlock, I told you, but it's like, this is what we got to go, because social media and these ignorant parents, they couldn't care less whether their kid could read or write. Couldn't care less. Probably drove the kid home listening to Meek Mill and every other gangster rapper shout the N-word. I guarantee you this mother doesn't care about her own use of the N-word around her child. Because none of that matters. The kid can call himself the N-word every day. She can call her child the N-word every day. But if a white teacher sings a happy birthday song that mentions monkey, that will destroy this child's life, because white people are God to these black people. And perhaps they need separation from their God. They need to live away from their God, white people, and be educated by black people only, so they can be happy. And they can call each other nigga this, nigga that, and no one can read or write, and everybody be all good, because we're in Wakanda and there's no racism. This is a pro-segregation issue, in my view. It's fatigue. Anyway, Shemeka?
Yeah, I think to segregate schools, it would be like a Soul Plane, more like Soul Plane, less like Wakanda. From what I'm seeing from culture, that's what we would get. But Jason, I have to say that when I saw this and saw that the mother was making such a big deal of it, I got a warm glow in my lower intestines, because I feel like this teacher probably had Black Lives Matter signs in the classroom, maybe even a rainbow with "this is a safe space." She's probably a liberal woman, and so it's just awesome to watch them eat themselves, because I think maybe now we might be making a conservative out of this woman, because from what I learned is that she actually made the video and sent it to the mother as if she was doing a good thing. So, I love it. Keep more of it coming, but I don't want to be segregated simply because I don't want to live with these people either. So if we have to go through segregation, I'm going to be one of these people with a court case that may have to go to the Supreme Court. I don't know. I don't want to be segregated. Don't put me with them as well.
Let me tell my neighbors right now, I will sue to remain in my neighborhood. A massive lawsuit. I'm not going to live around this mother. I'm not going to live around people this sensitive or pretending, this cosplay, this. I'm just not. Let's play the clip of the Florida mother on the news, the local news down in Florida, defending her child from these very insensitive remarks. Let's play the clip.
I automatically said that's unacceptable. And I don't think nothing's funny about it.
Prather says there's a history of black people being described that way, which makes it extremely upsetting.
My skin is boiling. I don't even like racism, and to know where we come from and our ancestors, and for us to be labeled like that, because when they call us monkey, they basically saying that we're ugly, we act like a monkey and all this and that. I don't like that at all.
Polk County Public Schools district staff and the HR department are reviewing this. I followed up with additional questions, like, is this the first time this teacher has sung this song to students? And I also asked, while this is being reviewed, will the teacher still be in the classrooms? I've not heard back yet.
I don't play games about my child.
In a letter to the school board, Prather asked for an apology, immediate disciplinary action, and counseling for her son. After receiving no response, she decided to show up in person.
They just kept saying it's an active investigation. They can't answer no questions or anything like that.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
Breakthrough.
She wants counseling for her 6-year-old son because Happy Birthday song was.
Where is his dad?
I mean, you can't make this up.
Yes, I'm thinking, where is the dad? Is he just quiet? Does he not want to be on camera? Is he in the child's life? Because if he isn't in the child's life, he would need counseling more for that than being sung a happy birthday song. It's crazy. It's the usual suspects. Always offended, never ashamed.
She don't play about her child, and she takes him to the beauty shop to get his hair braided, and it's infuriating. I blame the television networks, for the local ones, for they sent a reporter out here to deal with this, like as if this is major news. Again, the reporter should have turned around and asked the questions you're asking the mother. Where's the daddy? Can we get the daddy on camera? How often is he engaging with his son? And hey, what are the grades like? I know he's just 6 years old. How's he engaging with the other students? What are the grades? Can we see a report card? Any of this, rather than we talked to the school and we've asked them, will this teacher be allowed to teach after singing this song? What discipline? I mean, it's yeah. I seriously, I wouldn't. The people that are like, hey, I want segregation, I don't blame them, because let's take the teacher, because people say, well, this teacher's got to be smart enough to know that she shouldn't sing that song to this child, and I'm like, the teacher has been trained and through liberalism and just through like, hey, I shouldn't see color. I need to treat every student the same. We sing this same joke song to all the kids if they want to hear it. Why should I treat this child any differently? And everyone, because he's black, you should know that. Don't you know the history that black people were called monkeys? And so it's like, we got to walk around on eggshells with black people and remember all these rules. Don't feed that child watermelon. Don't you do? Don't. I know watermelon's healthy. I know it tastes good. I know you love it. I know the child loves it, but don't do it. Don't you know they said we ate watermelon? And it's like, well, and I wish they would pass a rule that black people couldn't eat fried chicken. Maybe it would stop me from eating fried chicken. So I wish they'd come up with that. Maybe it would stop me from cooking it, eating it, loving it, the whole 9 yards. It's exhausting. All the rules and regulations, you have to remember to navigate the black woman and a lot of these black men who think like black women to navigate what they'll be offended by. I did not know that the teacher sent this video to if the teacher's watching, if someone knows the teacher, have them watch this show. I'll tell them how to navigate around these black feminist women. Stay away from them. Mm-hmm. Segregate yourself from them. I'll give you the final thought, and then we can go.
No, yeah, I would say stay away from them, but they're not going to listen. This is why this makes me so happy, as I said, Jason. I just feel like this is one of the women who has probably gone above and beyond to make black people feel special, to make black people feel understood, to make black people feel like she's on their side. And so I'm glad she's getting what she is getting. Maybe she'll stop singing, because all of these white liberal women, these type, I told you before, they sing when they talk to you. So this isn't the first song she's ever sang to the little boy. It's just the first song that she's ever sang that had the word monkey in it. And so now she'll be stopped in her tracks and, I'm so happy. Oh my, how are you? I never meant to hurt your feelings. This was just a song I've always sang. So great. Maybe she learned her lesson.
Shemeka, thank you. I'm gonna go crawl in bed. I have more black feminist fatigue. So thank you, Shemeka. We'll play Harmony, and we'll see you guys next time.
up so divided. Stop fighting and stand tall. We used to be a nation, one united.